Message for today. Message for today is taken from the book of Ephesians chapter 3 verse 20. And it read, "Now to him who is able to do exceedingly, abundantly, above all that we ask or think, according to the power that works in us." Now, according to what power that works in us? Power here implies potential. You see, God has given us power to become or to do something great in our lives. This text describes God's unlimited ability to supply all the power we need in order to manifest beyond average. God created every human being with potential. We all have the ability to exceed our expectations, to go above and beyond. See, sometimes it seems easier to take the easy way out and settle for what we call mediocrity. You see, your society has designed you to believe that mediocrity is okay and it should fall in line with the so-called norm. You see, when you know you have the ability to achieve more and ignore this, just know that what you settle for is an embarrassment to God. You see, as long as you've got the breath of life, you can maximize your potential. God expects you to go beyond what is normal and achieve the impossible. Don't be afraid to take calculated risks. Don't be afraid to make bold moves and changes so that you can live more effectively. Don't be afraid to move out of your comfort zone, because it is impossible to realize your God-given potential if you love your comfort zone. Listen, whatever the circumstances in which you are right now, God calls you to be a man and a woman of valor. God has a habit of lifting people out of their comfort zone. As long as you're what? As long as you're willing. I'll give you an example. Gideon in the book of Judges describes himself as the least of the least in his community. He was full of insecurity, this young man, self-doubt, and full of fear. But God elevated him to greatness. He led an entire band of 300 men to defeat an army of 1,000. Listen, no matter how small, weak, settled, or doubtful you might feel, God doesn't see you the way you see yourself. He sees the best in you. So what do you have to do? Step up to His calling on your life and make a difference that will leave a significant legacy. Let me give you the last scripture. This is a very common scripture. 1 Corinthians chapter 1 verse 27. It says this: God chose the foolish of this world to shame the wise, and God chose the weak of the world to shame the strong. Think about that. Thank you and stay blessed.